Now, the deadly earthquake that struck Turkey and Syria has claimed over 43,000 lives so far. Rescue workers, who have been working relentlessly for days now, are still trying to manage to rescue people 10 to 11 days post the earthquake. Here's a quick report on the miraculous rescues in Turkey. How have people really managed to survive this magnitude earthquake? Sneha Modani reports.
Geliyor şu anda. İşte o mucize.
24 hours.
22 saatten bahsediyoruz.
48 hours. Beyond the golden period. 72 hours and more. Miracles never cease. Miracles do happen. And what is being seen in Turkey and Syria is no less than a miracle. Numerous accounts of men, women and children being pulled out alive from the rubble even after more than 10 days. A woman has been pulled out of the rubble after 261 hours, 10 days after a deadly, devastating earthquake hit this region, Turkey, Syria, killing thousands and making millions homeless. Local media says the 42-year-old woman, who goes by the name of Neslihan Kilik, and had survived under the collapsed building for 258 hours. The family had even kept a grave ready. Her husband and children are still missing. Cheers erupted as the boy was pulled out alive after 260 hours. In another case, a man said drinking his urine saved him. Reminiscent of 127 Hours, a film that was made about survival, where the protagonist does the same.
Ya enkazın altında kaldık ama çok karanlık. Karanlık. Yani buradan buraya kadar kendimi göremiyordum. Bağırıyorum, çağırıyorum. Kimse yok. Bina 15 kat.
While most medical emergency experts stress on the golden period of the first 48 hours, stories from Turkey and Syria are of hope. So what really goes on inside the body, alive and stuck in the rubble, and what does it take to be alive for so many days? I spoke to emergency medicine experts on how the body really copes. Doctors say the body is designed to survive an earthquake better than a house. It has inbuilt structures of flexibility. Our spine has inbuilt shock absorbers,
which helps our body to survive and maintain the basic minimum functioning. And this includes beating of the heart, giving enough supply of the blood and energy to the brain to maintain basic neuronal functioning, and so that the rest of the parts of the body and the organs of the body, like the heart or the stomach and the intestines and the gastrointestinal tract, continues to function.
When stressed, body fats come to the rescue, enabling the victim to survive even up to a week. How does the body even survive without water then?
Our body utilizes the water that is present inside the cells and outside the cells, and in various parts of our body, the water is stored in different forms, which is utilized when the body does not get any water from outside.
Adaptation is the key, say experts.
Your body will adapt to the environment, that you won't be getting any food and water. So your body will be using your fat to produce the energy. You'll be losing weight, but you will survive, and you can survive without food and water.
The nature of injuries is an important factor. And so is the science behind stress. The more you stress in the situation, the more energy you lose.
The only way to survive for extensive hours is by staying calm and positive. I know it's easier said than done, but perhaps this is one of the most important factors for you to survive.
While typically it could be rare to find survivors beyond 7 days, experts say there are factors that determine longer survival. Perhaps the human body is way more resilient than what you and I could imagine. In New Delhi, Sneha Modani for India Today.